Later that night, I told my mom about the mysterious group of strangers that had arrived. Immediately, my mom's anxiety reached new heights. I watched as she ran to the closet and pulled down an old photo album from behind a row of hat boxes. She flitted the pages until she stopped at an old newspaper clipping with a photo of the same people I saw earlier that day.
Luna, we have to be extra careful now. The OSS is here, and they're not what they seem.
I looked at her, confused. What do you mean? Who is the OSS? She gripped my shoulders, her voice trembling.
Office of Supernatural Sightings. They're looking for magical creatures. If they find out what you are, they'll capture you and use you for their own purposes. You must stay hidden.
But I need to go out at night. It's the only time I truly feel alive. My mom's eyes filled with tears.
I know, sweetheart, but it's too dangerous. Please, promise me you'll be careful.
I nodded, but in my heart, I knew it was a promise I may not be able to keep. The allure of the forest and the freedom it represented was too strong. That night, I snuck out as usual, but the OSS's presence was palpable. Their advanced sensors and patrols made it clear they were on the lookout for something. My heart raced as I navigated the forest. I was careful to stay out of sight, but in my panic, I accidentally left behind a few strands of my magical mane caught on a branch. The next day, Jasper found the strands while sketching in the woods. He was intrigued, examining them closely. Later, he approached me in the school hallway, holding the strands out with a mixture of curiosity and excitement.
Luna, look what I found!
He held them up to the light. They sparkled with cosmic energy.
They're different, almost magical.
I tried to dismiss his concerns with a laugh, but Jasper's gaze was unwavering. Magic? Are you sure? He nodded, his eyes serious. Then he looked deeply into my eyes, like he could see right through me.
There's something about you, Luna, and you've been acting so strange lately.
I felt a rush of anxiety. I don't know what you're talking about. Jasper's frustration was evident.
Come on, Luna, I'm not trying to pry. I just want to understand. Is there something you're hiding?
I hesitated, torn between fear and the desire to confide in someone who seemed to care. But the moment was interrupted as my mom approached and pulled me away from Jasper. What's wrong?
The OSS is intensifying their search. They set up traps in the forest. They're using tracking technology, and they're questioning the townspeople.
My mom's fear became even more apparent, urging us to leave town immediately.
Luna, it's getting too dangerous. We need to leave before it's too late.
I crossed my arms in defiance. I'm not leaving. I've been running all my life. I want to stay. Mom looked over my shoulder at Jasper.
You can't risk everything over a boy. You don't understand how serious this is, Luna.
I do understand. And Jasper is my friend. I trust him. My mom scoffed and walked away, clearly frustrated. I approached Jasper and took a deep breath, my heart pounding in my chest as I looked into his eyes.